Alright, so what are we trying for? Hunter? Mage? I wouldn't mind getting stuck playing warrior, but
We must restore life.
just you're at such a disadvantage, I think, if you're not playing mage or hunter right now. And we haven't really had the best results, so let's build a mage. I have a disgusting priest. I'm 8-0. I'm afraid to play it because I want to go 12-0. Well, you could take your time, you know. Could be fun. Let's grab this too. This is a good 2-drop. We'll grab a wrapped golem here. Sure. We'll grab a Stoneborn General. Some good late game already. Wow, not our first One Thief? Maybe our first One Thief. Card is really good and fun, so I'm happy we have one. Babbling Book. It's sort of like One Thief. Well, you don't get to pick the spell you get. Got the 4. I think Brain Freeze is a really good, just cheap, efficient removal spell. You always pick the middle class and you get the best RNG. Is that true? I just pulled this, but the background is actually a bunch of hollow flowers. It's so pretty. Oh, cool. Is that Lady? Or who is that? Yeah, the Japanese... Is it the Japanese rainbow trainers that have like the different backgrounds? Oh, God, what is this? I'm gonna take Rider and hope I get a secret. I hate these. Yuck, I looked away for the Pokemon card and this is what I come back to? No. Duster, easy. Easy Duster. Oh, you know what? We gotta open a pack or something, right? They're not giving us any good packs. The Librarian or Ristic Studies for Magic History stuff and Alpha Investments for State of the Game stuff. I like Channel Fireball. I like Nietzahone. Do you ever watch Nietzahone, Poet? He does like MTG top 10s or top 8s, I forget, something like that. Ooh, oh, the wrong one. We need the mage or the priest one. Well, whatever, it's a golden card. We'll take it. I have the same feeling whenever I come from River Stream and I go to Amaranth. I'm the gross one? Yeah, that's fair. I definitely don't look as good as Amaranth, that's for sure. From a physical sense. Yeah, she's a pretty lady. I am a ugly man, so I guess, you know. Story checks out. I don't really want that. It could pull cards I don't want to be pulling. I just have been very unimpressed by that card. I'm gonna run a creepy painting. We'll see. I'll probably get some value out of it. What the fuck? I gave you a compliment. Oh, I'm the pretty one. Oh, okay, thanks. Sorry. I thought I was the Amaranth. I thought I was this guy. Hey, we got a secret. Cool. This card's a lot better when it's a 3-mana 2/2 and a Flame Ward. That's a better card. Could run a Sunreaver. Could run another creepy. I think they kind of get worse in multiples. Sometimes they don't do anything. Let's just grab it too, and we'll take Red Herring. I'm on the Red Herring train. I don't like those cards, so makes it a little easier too. Oh my god. I thought his name was Sir Denathrius. Denathrius. It's Sire Denathrius. Oh, we gotta make him in gold though. He didn't know what to say anymore because I gave him a compliment. You threw me off. Very rarely is anybody giving me a compliment. Alright. Oh, what? How do I get him in gold? How do you... Okay. Is he on the reward track or something? There's a 10 cost card to keep in your mulligan. This might be it. I should keep him in my mulligan, you think? Do I, like, if I have all the cards, do I get him? How the hell do I get him? That's a stupid. You're ruining my YouTube. He's a sexy evil. He's a sexy evil, not an elf man. Was I in the crafting mode? Oh. Do you have to hit that? Because he's uncraftable? I mean, you don't always have to, right? Some of these, you could just do it from here. Wait, I'd have to pay full price? Dude, that's a scam. History has a way of altering villains so that we can no longer
everlasting reign.
See ourselves in them. Unfortunately, they all look like him. What the hell? Nice story. Cool story. Alright. No, I don't want the regular one. I want the golden one. This is an arena stream still. Alright, Fleet Hoof is good. Oh, this is some barf. If we get the location, I think Snap Freeze is actually kind of good. We do not have the location though. This guy or this guy? We need twos, don't we? Already have a fishy. Turns off our Reno if we take it. I posted the hits. Okay, I'm gonna go look after the draft, okay? Thank you. Oh no, not Hakar. Oh, wait a minute. Talon? Polt tutors our sire? Almost. It'd actually almost be better to not have the Stoneborn, but what are you gonna do? Last wave? I think it's probably Bog Beast. Actually, I have almost no spells though, so whatever, let's do this because it's fun. Easy Smug. BGH to kill our own sire. You buy a turn to get to Denathrius. Denathrius. Yeah, that's true. What about two of them? I guess this pulling a minion is kind of nice to feed these type of cards. I don't really want two Snap Freezes. I want the location. That's what I want. I don't want one Ice Barrier, although it could be free. Could be free. BGH is so good, you think so? I don't think so. Let's take a card draw spell. I'll take a Sky Talon, I guess. I don't really want Ticket Scalper. This card's cool. I kind of wish I'd take an Ice Barrier now, actually. Let's take it, though. Grab the 2. Grab another 2. I don't like Penflinger. Another 10. I don't really want this. If I had taken the Ice Barrier, I think I would be happy to take this, though. Yeah, whatever. We just won't draw them in our opener, that's all, right? And finally, a Yuck. So if we did not have this guy, this would be a retire, right? Bog Beast is responsible. Blast Wave is the red we pick. I don't even really like Blast Wave. It's really not very good, you know? It's like, it's not that fun and it's really not very good. But the deck has almost no reactive spellage at all, and that taunt is pretty slow. Like, it's pretty easy to get through if you're not, you know, if you're playing a bunch of bug collectors and Sunreaver Spies as your first 9 plays. Stay quiet and play. Let's start a prediction. I'm just gonna do wins. We could do a bet on Denathrius. But what do we do? I don't even know what he does. Will we deal like 100 damage or something? Maybe? 3 10s in your opening hand. I hope not. In the arena card that I dropped during the mulligan period, why does it always come back during the 1 to 2 turn? It doesn't. You think it does, but it doesn't. Okay, I'm going to look at the hits in the TCG section. Astral hits. A V-Star, another V-Star, a gold card, a rainbow trainer, a full art trainer. Yeah, it feels like we should have got more out of an Astral Radiance booster box.
I'm here to help.
Deal 5 damage amongst all enemies. Deal 1 more.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Denathrius. Yeah, that's what I said, right? Denathrius. That's what I said. Booty trap.
Just keep moving.
Red, judge my pasta while you are there. Hold on. Too many things. Let's see the hits from the Lost Origins. We got a couple of V-Stars. No, 1 V-Star, a couple of Vs. The Rainbow Trainer and a VMAX. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like them. I wish we got that, what the fuck? I wish we got that alt art worm. How do you trigger the Endless Infuse guy? You just play the minions. Yeah, he's already triggered. You just play him. So now he deals 6, and then 7, and then 8. I just want to spend all my mana. I hope we don't draw Flame Ward next turn. Okay, let's go look at Poet's Pasta. Food? Food. It looks good. Bread, pasta, a little bit of like shaved Parmigiano, a little bit of greens. Yeah, I like it. Not my favorite of your pasta postings, actually. You go back to, let's see. Should I leave a comment? Sorry.
One ticket, please.
I mean, it kind of tips what it is, but whatever. Let's see. Oh, I like that Katsu, that overexposed post. I saw that one. Where's it? Wait, Poet, you're not posting enough pasta these days. Oh yeah, this one I like. From July 5th looks good. Oh, overexposed steak looks good. I mean, I've seen these. I actually go through. I should probably comment more on the Discord. That giant cookie I like. No. Oh, you gotta step up your pasta game. I mean, there have been some gems put in there. I don't see them immediately. Let's find one more Poet pasta. These big hot dogs. Nice big old Poet hot dog. Let's draw some cards. I probably should have waited to see what I drew. I love making katsu. I could post more food if you want. I could post almost daily. I think sometimes I see your Instagram feed. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind. We actually have, you know, Twitch chats. We have a much more active community. Like our Twitch chat, and yes, but our Discord, man, I think it's probably because I don't remember to respond to enough stuff. Bump and kill?
Put some gloves on.
Why? Oh, because he had the thing, right? So I'm just kind of getting trucked by... We could get a devolving missile. We're getting trucked by that location, I think. Some armor at least. It's a good card, man. I don't think I've been offered it once, or I don't think I've drafted it once. I only post my daily food picks in Dread's channel. I think Dread's Discord is way more active than ours, partially because he, I think he chats more in it, because it's like Facebook for him, because he's old. I think it feels like he's on Facebook. I'm gonna hit these. I need to kill it. Am I gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it. Maybe I'll make it. Cold Case is very good for what mages want to do, yeah. Wait, I might make it. So I have to play this? I guess I can start with this. Maybe I pull Talon. I don't need to ping anything, right? I'm gonna get clocked for 8. I swear, every single one I cast just summons the absolute smallest shitter possible. Alright, as long as I'm not dead, I should be fine, right? That's the plan, at least. You will make it. I need to deal 6. He squelched good. He enjoys talking with his community on his time off. I think it's because he takes so much time off. This Dread is on vacation every other day. I think that's probably why. And Amanda won't talk to him, I'm assuming. I mean, do you blame her? If I were her, I wouldn't talk to him. Alright, you said I would make it. You went wrong. Can I hold? What if I hold? What if I just freeze and play this? Isn't that, like, potentially better? I'm not gonna die. Oh, that's what he got from the thing. Whoops. Maybe this motivates him to trade. Let's keep infusing. Yeah, right? Why not? Can I OTK him? What does this even do? This does... correct me, anybody in chat. This does 15. Split, like, 1 each. It's worded poorly. Like, 16 split amongst all enemies, I'm assuming. I've not cast this. It's been cast against me a few times, but my whole board just blows up, and then there's just like a 30-30, and then my opponent's at full health.
Let the pain speak.
Like, is he gonna draw 3 cards? It's Cthulhu style? Okay. Okay, damn it. So he draws a million cards. I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Alright, well this guy's active. So let's go here. And let's... Can I ever just shoot this so he only draws 1? I think I can, right? Yeah, let's do that. And then let's go here and here. I don't know if this is right, but this feels like what I want to do. It shows it happened all at once, but it's like arcane missiles. Okay, got it. Got it. Oh, I'm stretching, and I'm trying to not showcase my pit stains.
Let me tell you a story. Actually, I'm.
What if I wait another turn? Is that possible? Creepy painting. It's kind of good, maybe. So if I next turn lethal?
Stop lying. A toast.
He's only at 10-10? Oh, but he deals 10. Is that what I wanted to do? That's what I had to do, right? That doesn't feel... I guess that was good. That didn't feel that good, though. It didn't feel that good. But I guess if he's dead next turn, that'd be cool. Can ping and hit. I guess I ping there. Blast wave, so I guess I ping here. I guess, yeah, it's lifesteal, I suppose. Okay. I guess that would be a good one to get a copy of. If they didn't play the stupid location and went 5 cards up, he would have died. Oh, okay. We would have lost 100% of the time or something. Yeah. 10 life. I thought he grew. I don't know why I thought I wasn't really paying attention. I thought he became like a 20-20. Like a Cthulhu type thing too. Wait, that's so bad for me. Wait, that's so good for me, maybe. Oh, okay, sure. I was gonna... Alright, yeah, maybe that was good. Maybe we were just like... We couldn't have won ever if we didn't cast that, or like Puzzle Box, maybe. Tatiana, what's up, Tatiana? It should be an epic moment, and yet it's like, oh, it already happened. Yeah, the animation feels off. Like, it should be slower, and like, maybe like target each thing, but like suck them down, like -7, -5, -10, and then you kind of like... Pro G, thank you for the Prime, man.
I will fight with honor.
And for the ad discussion, I respect it. I appreciate anybody sitting through them. It's set to not play any more ads for an hour, so they'll play them all at once right now, and then they don't play them for a while. We'll see how that works. That's kind of how it was before, but we'll see. But ideally, ooh, it doesn't play any ads ever, but I cannot do that, unfortunately.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. What spells do I have? Who cares? There you go. Who knows? It ruined the sucking. Yeah, I think they come up at the... I think it'll be at... Okay, so I don't know if anybody can see our uptime. I think it's gonna happen again. I think. At 2:15 a.m. around that time. For that to ads every game. Well, I never played ads every game. But like the way Twitch has it set is basically just like you can play them up every 8 minutes, right? I think I'll just coin one of these out. You can play them every 8 minutes. You can play like 30 seconds worth. and then it will be like a short window, and then Twitch will start playing like automatic ads again for you. And then what we're doing is playing a big chunk and then playing it every hour. Some people I know run them manually a little more frequently, but I don't know. Hopefully they change the system somewhat so that we can have a little more flexibility in like what we choose to do. Right now it's like play a lot of manual ads and a minimal amount of time without Twitch, you know, doing things, or play a huge block and then don't play them again for a while. Yeah. I mean, could just run it in. Maybe that's what we do and hope we don't draw the rider. I just don't want to be spitting out all these 2/2s. It's like, yeah, delete it maybe, but maybe not. I don't really have a way to corrupt this right now either. Where's Redbeard? Is Redbeard having to defend the necessity of ads that Twitch forces him to make? Let him talk about his favorite food and farts. No, I understand. I understand. It doesn't cast? No, I know, but then you float 2 mana and that's bad. Let's do this and see what I pull.
Got something to hide?
Let's play that.
One ticket, please.
Oh my god, you mean this doesn't cast? I just realized I don't have a secret. I would have much preferred to play Ring Toss. Spells have changed, good call, I forgot. What if it had turned my Brain Freeze into a... No, it couldn't have. I needed a 0 mana spell. Alright, well, whatever. It's a 2/2, it's fuel for Denathrius.
Da 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 da.
Da-da-da-da-da. Shut up.
The perfect plan.
Awaken.
So I want 2 spells? I guess I just want more spells, right? And we could play the Ring Toss anyway.
Da da da.
Alright. For Twitch chat. Not for me. It's for Twitch chat. Okay, okay. Runes or counter? I don't know if Paladin has any like giga spells we care that much about. Yeah, sure, I don't know. We have a counter already. Claymore, Ice Bear. Let's just take a rigged fair game. He might swing, he might not. Who knows? Is the mix over? No, it's still going. Yeah, okay.
Reporting for duty.
That's kind of nice. A 1-cost secret. I could also play. Oh wait, he did not do anything with that yet. Okay, I'm gonna use this Blizzard. I just don't want him to get the spells. It's like, as long as people don't, you know, outvalue us, you can't beat this, right? Is kind of the thought. Peep the food channel, like right now? Sure. Oh, I like that. Oh my god. Wait, oh, I'm so hungry right now, actually. Shrimp Creole and a mac chow. What are these words? I don't speak this language. Although sometimes I wish I did. Fuse 5. He's gonna whack me, but as long as I don't die, we're okay. But if I play this, it's really not all that good.
I wonder.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I might play Denathrius. Denathrius. I'm never gonna get that. Denathrius. Why did I start calling him Denathrius? Can't be dead, can I? Sorry about that, Red. I had to take the trash out. By the trash, I mean someone showed up my door talking about I'm the best there ever was. I'm the 9.4 legend. I had to scare him off the deck before he slept there. How is your deck? Oh, it's a good deck. I don't think it actually is a very good deck. It just has this Cretan, and I guess that's good. It's actually Denathrius. Yes. Yes. Hit there, trade there, trade there, trade there.
Stone Legion, to me tall.
Trade there. Alright, only 17 damage. Dana, dana, dana. Yeah, that's funny. I like that. Who says that? How dare you? Oh, life gain. Does that keep him alive? Probably not. Alright, this is gonna be cool. Suck him off. Wow, that's a big suckage. If you guys haven't hit the follow button yet, now would be a good time. Talahit, thank you for hitting the follow button. This run, we're gonna try to get it up to YouTube, so I'm gonna actually mark it now and see if we can get it up there. Okay, I only looked at one piece of food. What's this one? Roasted chicken? I had to heat it in a microwave because I got called to work. Oh no. Clubhouse sandwich and some poutine. Lazy poutine. That sandwich looks good. Oh yeah, I like the tikka masala. That's good. Surf and turf looks good. Eggs Benedict. I dated a lady that every time we went for breakfast, she would order an eggs Benedict. It's kind of gross. I mean, it's all right. Denathrius is balanced and should cost 6. I agree. Did I miss some followers? Ro Jogan is following. Wow, what's up, Ro?
I'm here to help.
Thanks, Ro. Did anybody email me back?
These old bones just keep moving.
No. Joe Rogan, Ginger Fox? Oh my god. Sometimes they call me the Ginger Fox. Eggs Benny is a sometimes food. Well, she didn't eat it every day, but every time we went out for breakfast, she'd be like, oh, I'm getting the Eggs Benedict. And if they didn't have it, then we'd have to go somewhere else. Did I mulligan into this? That's smart. Who calls you the Ginger Fox? Everybody in Twitch chat, in the fan fiction I'm writing about my life. I used to have the same viewer count as Red, then I left. Streaming stupid. Me. Did you? Really? What did you stream? You could make a pretty nice career if you were to average 1,200 viewers all the time. We don't, but you know.
Is someone injured?
If you could. What the fuck? I guess I'll do this.
Put some gloves on.
The Ginger Pox. Like I'm a pox on the land. But I guess back in the day, there were fewer streamers, and I think it was easier to just turn on your stream and have like, a large viewer count. If you were streaming something that was popular and you were good at it. P-Sync, I forget his name, Sofracrius or something. P-Sync though said he used to play League of Legends and have like 1,000 viewers, and then he just like stopped streaming for like 2 or 3 years, and it's really hard to get back into it, which I believe. I mean, I understand. Something like this. Oh my god, this gets extra damage. That's so good. Guess I can use this, it's not a big deal. What was your peak? I used to get around 500. My peak was 3,500. I was streaming Valorant as a pro. This is, I mean, we're in our peak average viewership, like day to day. The biggest ever was probably after a summit raid. I don't know what we had, 4,000 or 5,000 or something like that. I think there's a way to check like what it was. I'm sure the summit raid was the biggest raid we ever got. This turn sucks. My board blew up. Getting hit there. Oh my god, what am I gonna do?
What to do? What to
I can't see. Can I see? Can you get out of my way?
Put some gloves on.
The perfect
Put some
plan.
gloves on.
I guess I need him to play into it. Yuck. How do I check Redbeard? Let's see. Peak viewers 2,200 in the last 7 days. Oh my god.
Another
In the last year, 8,000. So that was probably it. Summit rated us, and you spike up and then you drop after that or whatever. But sounds like we hit 8,000, which is pretty
Put
nutty.
some gloves on.
Also sounds like I'm getting 2 spells, which doesn't seem like a great amount. That's not a good
I can't do
spell.
Come in, come in. Everyone's a winner.
But I mean, we would never hit that. I mean, maybe one day, 5 or 10 years from now, maybe. I doubt it, but maybe you could hit a number like that, right? This guy's building his own Denathrius. He's healing so much. First time I ever watched he was from a Summit raid. He's a good dude. Thinking about, little old Redbeard. What's our best draw? I don't know. I don't have a secret. Man, these are stinky. I guess if you hit like a Flame Strike, we're probably in an okay spot. If we had hit a Flame Strike, that might be our best draw.
We'll be fine. It wasn't
Yeah,
that.
you're singular best. If you don't Potion of Illusion, Denathrius, I'm gonna be sad. Wait, is he... Do you get a copy of this one? You do, right? Is that how that works? I'm not gonna make it again. Fishy Ping takes off 4 power. Man, if I have 1 more mana, no, it still doesn't even really matter.
Actually, I'm good here.
The guy's gonna die. I guess we'll just shoot that one, make sure, well not make sure, give us better odds. You get a juiced up one? Oh my god. That's pretty cool actually. He has what? I mean, a subdue, we're dead, right? For 14, I guess we're not dead. Feels very easy to make it to 10. I think we would have been okay if we hit a spell that could have, chipped away at this board. We didn't get stuck with a 10, and that's fine, right? We're keeping this in our mulligan. We mulliganed into this time, I think. But we drafted 3 10s, so sometimes you're just going to get kind of kecked by having so many 10s. That's bad. So what? But you can't ignore Denathrius, right? Am I dead? Oh, it's exactly evil?
You are
That seems unlucky. Yeah, that seems unlucky. So it goes sometimes. Alright. Feels so easy to get to 10? Yeah, well, he has 6 damage and he can go through 7 taunt and then all that, and so be it. Anyway, I gotta pee again. I've been drinking too much water, I think.
Jaina versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Oh, good. I was worried for a minute I wouldn't have this card in my opening hand. I guess I should have ditched one of those 2s actually. But if I ditch a 2 and pick up a 10, it could cost us the game. It's actually kind of good now to have this and this as a 3.
Greetings.
I'm here.
Oh, did I already say that? Oops. Hold on, I have to do some math. I don't know if Sunny's here, if she can hear me, but I don't know what she asked me. I don't know what time that is. Maybe. Oh fuck. Sure, whatever. I thought I could play that one too. Hey, cowboy.
Is that food? I need it.
Ping and play this? I mean, I might as well play it. Hope he doesn't have like a board for me. Interesting.
I don't need any of you.
Do I trade everything into that? I don't want to. This is why I hate this card. It's like, oh yeah, it's great. I just blow up my whole goddamn board. I guess I could get 3 cards. Is that better? Maybe. Fuck. So I hit. I could skip my turn. I could hit. I'm not gonna do it, dude. I'm never drafting this card again. I fucking hate that card. How do I destroy my own board? Easy 3? Look, let's say he plays 3/1/1s here, then I'll do it, okay?
I see a powerful ally in your future.
4? Dude, I don't have 4. Triple trade? I don't want this bozo on the board. I'm exactly the same with Blast Wave. So hard to find the right time to use it. Yeah, it's just not very good. It doesn't deal a lot. And you need to get spells for it to be worth it. But it's just like, you need everything to have 1 health. And it's like, I'm usually ahead on board. So a card like that's not as good for players who are, you know, drafting efficiently and being conscientious of their curve and making, you know, good trades and whatnot. It's just a better card for somebody who's behind and who lucks into the situation, which isn't to say it's a card you should never take. It's just, unsurprisingly, if you're playing responsibly, the card just doesn't really function well. But it was always kind of like that, I feel. I kind of remember it being like that, like, since it came out. A little overrated. Oh no. Luckily, Trick Totem works for me. Okay, I still have my guy. That's cool. I can freeze his guy. That's cool. Sorry, I might play Among Us with Sunny and all the Hearthstone people. They're kind enough to invite me, and well, I don't know how to play. It sounds like it might be fun. So, hey, Night Rainbow, how are you feeling today? Did you see Dreads has COVID? He tested positive today. I'm worried about him. Is the legendary all start in your hand? In mine, yes. In everyone's, no. You need some spell power? Yeah, spell power is kind of helpful for sure. You need to learn. Do I? Can I play it without knowing how to play? Like, can I just like, you know, on the spaceship? Don't you walk around on a spaceship?
Think this is your time? It is
Oh, that could freeze his own guy. Or it could destroy his own guy. No, or it can hit the freaking best target. What the frick? How the hell is that fair? God help us. Dude, I'm gonna die now. Talon. Okay.
This is not what we stood for.
God help me, dude. I could have froze his. I'm feeling a little better. I have a very small amount of energy and the coughing is bad, but the fever is better. So I'm on the right track. Yeah, the fever I'm sure is the worst part. Even pre, you know, all this COVID stuff, man. I've talked about it before. The last time I got really sick was probably like 4 or 5 years ago, and I got like a real bad fever, and I legit was just like, oh, I'm delirious and I'm going to die. It was concerning. I was like spending the night at a young lady's house, and I woke up at like 5 in the morning, just like feeling, I was kind of like sick. And she's like, oh yeah, come over, you know, do like, you know, nasty whoopee on me. I'm like, oh, okay, sure, if you say so. But, man, I was like, I'm legit gonna die. That is not good. This could be lethal, huh? You really don't need too much. Only, you have to kill 2 of them.
A toast to all who sought to kill me.
You know, you could kill none of them, Redbeard. Did you ever consider that possibility? Well, no, I didn't. I guess. Or peach poisoned you. No, I think I was already a little ill. But this was, you know, it's just like, hey, is this cool? She's like, yeah, it's cool. We'd already probably been like, maybe I might have even been hanging out there and started to feel ill. And I used to spend the night at her place sometimes.
I've got the beast in my
Dude, I am upset right now. What I really hate is,
You don't pick the ones.
I didn't kill him. I didn't kill any of the taunts. And I might die. Heal your face. Oh, that's bad too. Shoot. Guess I could do this. Could do this. I guess I do this. He might not be able to answer it and still be close to death. Really having a really bad case of flu is just gonna bear about the COVID and it's hell, yeah. Can't attack face. It says enemies, not enemy minions. No, he hits face on the battle cry, and then he can attack like he's not like Ragnaros or anything.
All right, who's thirsty?
Okay, this is good. Probably gonna give that up too. I guess I could ping his guy as well. See what we roll.
The exit is this way.
Yeah. You want something that dies to this or something that lives, right? Like that 1 health or 3 or 4. You get 3 spells. Is there ELO in arena or just based off of your deck strength? It's just based off of your win-loss for each individual arena. Really having a bad... and if I have to believe some of my coworkers who had the most recent variant of COVID, the flu feels worse, but I don't know. I think the reality is just it always sucks to be sick, and, you know, I don't want anybody feeling bad, and I hope that anybody that is sick with any illness gets better soon. And I hope that people take the steps to protect themselves and the people around them, you know, just be safe, right? Kill this guy. He also just puts on, does that kill him? No. This might. You could also just play that too. Could find a spell next turn. Thank you to man, why is this not updating? Derivative, thanks Derivative, and Robin D. Thank you guys for the follows. I'm sorry I missed some of those. Sorry. We'll see if I don't want to PM this guy. See if Sunny says it's okay that I don't know how to play Among Us with him. Red, you're a thoughtful guy. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't want to start a debate, so let's try to stay off of it. But, you know, COVID kind of got, you know, a little politicized, right? And, you know, people just took stances and drew lines and whatnot. And I think that's how kind of like the world goes to shit in general. So certain aspects of it, you draw your lines and you make your allegiances. And this is, you know, at the end of the day, like, being sick sucks. I don't want to be sick. I don't want anybody to be sick.
Good feeling about
I want people who are sick to get better. I just kind of leave it at that, you know? You know? That's all.
I'm here to help.
No Denathrius. What's your favorite dish to eat? Food, not plates. I don't know. I'm not like a big foodie. I mean, I enjoy like a nice steak. Steak and potatoes, you know, mashed potatoes or something. I enjoy like a nice slice of pizza, I don't know. You know, some good macaroni and cheese. Something fatty, something carby, something, you know. And like that's my honest answer. Like I don't really have like a, like, oh man, I have to eat this. It's like, yeah, I don't know, pasta, like good pasta, it's good. So I'm sorry if that's not that interesting. I try to be interesting in my life in certain ways. And if it's not, you know, my, you know, through my cuisine, then, you know, maybe that's just where I'm a little more bland, or a lot more bland. Dude, one game without Denathrius, this is agony. Steak is a good choice. I could go for one right now. Yeah, but like I don't like buy steak every day. Hey, Solo Kuzade, thank you Solo for the follow. Like I don't buy steak and then like go cook it up and then eat it. Or I don't really like, I'm like, oh, Saturday, let's go to the steakhouse. But like, if you're like, hey, you know, I'm buying, let's go get $100 steak or $50 steak or something. Oh yeah, cool, let's do it. Grab a glass of whiskey and some potatoes. Like, all right, I'm totally down. Okay, we got the guy. I wonder if we ever wait. We go 1, 2, 3. We just hold that. And then we do that. Or we run that in. There's certainly no guarantee we get what we want next turn. But we're probably more likely to get what we want. Maybe this eats a hit. I mean, again, it tips off our hand, but we're probably more likely to get minions here. I'll get an extra 2 too. I'm totally down for that. You don't take too much, but I don't care. Does anybody else use red potatoes for baked potatoes? They're so good. Red is a man of the people, not eating a tomahawk steak 4 nights a week. Well, as I told the story as a streamer, I had a lot of time where I was spending about $8 a week on food, so I was definitely not eating any tomahawk steaks or anything like that. Even with all these arena wins, he's not living off of steak and whiskey. Maybe cheap whiskey, but...
Your scraps will feed the beasts.
I hate resorting to violence. His threaten's a lot more powerful than mine. Red potatoes shouldn't be baked. Yeah, you're not allowed to bake them. You heard him, Melly. Can't bake anything. It's a mage secret. I don't actually care if it's explosive. Maybe I do care, because I'm gonna gain all my life back, right? Like, I'd rather just have a healthier guy. Dude, shut up with my scraps. Shut your damn hell up with my scraps. Should I ever hold it? Nah, I don't. I mean, maybe. Might screw up his thought a bit. The man sure lives off of whiskey. You want a starchy potato, like a russet. Redbeard should be sponsored by a whiskey brand. They would be wise to give me free whiskey and let me sip upon it while I defeat people in the arena. They would. Man, I can't believe we got up to 1,200 viewers. That's crazy. Welcome, everybody. Is it anybody's first time and they haven't decided whether or not they're gonna follow yet, or you guys are already in? You guys are all in. We're Redbeard fans through and through.
What's troubling you?
We'll never watch Dreads again, Mr. Redbeard. Just don't gatekeep the potatoes. Don't gatekeep potatoes. Although I don't know if I ever made any red potatoes. Maybe I wouldn't like them, but I would definitely try them. Can you accept deals independent of Team Liquid? Yeah, but they can't be like conflicting sponsors. Or if they are, I mean, I run anything by them, but if they are, then like if Subway wanted to be like, hey Red, we want to sponsor you, I'd be like, you know, let me run it by Liquid, and I would assume no, because they'd be like, we're already sponsored by Jersey Mike's. You know, if they're like, you know, Red Bull wants to sponsor you, it could be a conflict. But if they're like, hey, yeah, sure, whatever, like maybe those companies are in good standing or whatnot. I've never, even with F2K, I never had any conflicts. I think Dexter told me with F2K he actually had something where they were like, no, like don't do it or something, or they like advised him not to do it, and he just did it anyway. And then F2K went out of business. Thanks, Dexter. I think like maybe when he did his Coke video, he did like a sponsored Coke, like he actually made like a commercial for Coke for his YouTube, if anybody remembers that. I'm not sure if that was the one, but something like that, where like F2K had like a sports, like an energy drink sponsor, and they're like, oh, you know, maybe don't. And he's like, eh. I washed potatoes in the dishwasher for high school marching band. Is Team Liquid going to get you a baked potato sponsorship? I hope. Oh Lord, how I hope. Was F2K a real company? Was it like a shoestring and a smoke and mirrors type deal? I mean, they're real companies. How profitable or how much revenue they create is debatable, but I mean, esports teams like Liquid and Cloud9 and I don't know, G2 Sports or something is that one, I think. Like those are real, like valuable companies for sure. Coin that and kill this guy. Just kind of don't want to. Just kind of prefer not to use my coin. Like, I think now they have a lot of different revenue sources, right? Advertising, merchandise. Maybe not a ton. I'm sure there's others I don't know, you know, diddly squat about. But like Liquid is like a $350 million valued company or something like that. Something crazy. I looked it up one time. Like the most expensive esports teams are just absurdly valued, or you know, maybe appropriately, fairly, or but it was like, wow, this is a lot of money. I'll take that one. You know, I'm gonna take some armor and keep my Murloc. If I can throw my 2/2 in, cool. If, you know, he wipes his board and I'm regretting this, well, that would suck. Kyvor, thank you for the follow, and Solo Kuzade, thank you. Kiavor, sorry, Kiavor. That's a punish. Yeah, I'll give him that. You coin this out though. Hit, trade. It's not that bad. We just play this instead of this. It's basically the difference. And he's not full healing his red herring, right? That I think might be the best 5. We were talking about the best 5s you could get. We didn't mention Twilight Runner. In some spots, that's probably the best you can get. Like better than Teacher's Pet or Greybow. Maybe not, but that's for sure like in the top 4 or 5 at least. He was acting like a cool, moody guy in a dark cape kind of aesthetic. Hey Wickedy, how are you? Yeah, I feel like I should not act that way. Where is my sire Denathrius? 7, 8. Just kill it, right? Why not? Why not? As long as he doesn't roll like the Giga Dunker. For the rest of the game, after you cast a nature spell, summon 3/3 Wildflowers. That's a cool card. Let's use this and not that. I guess I should draw first. Huh? My bad. Actually, I should have drawn first in case we drew Denathrius. Take the extra stats. I'd rather have the taunt. Protecting this than this is actually a pretty big deal if he has one weapon and a rush. Guardian animals from Portal. Portal? Okay. Okay. Hope my 1/1 doesn't live. I'm here to help. Wait, that was such doggy do, man.
This is not what we stood for.
Got something to hide.
That was literal fart, man.
Job's done.
Break this goddamn pot. Oh dear. Guys, shut up about the birds. Why? If I trade, I get his, right? Oh dear. Okay. Well, now we got him, and that's a good place to be.
Stone Legion, to me,
What, you are a bird. All I heard was I wish that 1/1 lived. That's not what I said, though.
Yo ho! Set sail for the snack
Did you just call me a hoe? What did you say? You said you hoe? That's fair, but also rude. Discover a weapon. If your opponent guesses, you get they get a copy. Oh, which is it? Which one did you take, buddy? Why don't you just show me right now? How am I supposed to know, dude? You stupid worm. Why would you take that? Good.
I'm here.
Why would you take that? I didn't mean to insult him, but come on, dude. That's garbage. Garbage. I'm happy. I'd much rather have. I don't even want that in my hand. Probably burn a real card from my deck. Maybe they took a cursed blade. Maybe. So what's he get? Shadow Word and Ruin, or is there like a thing that like gadonks the two of them together or something? Okay. Get this crap out of here. Hey Jane, how are you? Oh, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 viewers. Cool. I play that? I can get a Zephyrus. I don't want a Zephyrus.
The culprit
Only 9? Dude, this guy's caca. You took that so you don't get it. Classic grief play. Yeah, I mean, I would have taken... I think there's an argument to take the War Axe there and be like, my opponent's always going to take the Gorehound and I can't give it to him. So I'll take the War Axe. I think there was a reason then for us to have chosen War Axe, because like, well, there's no way he can possibly give us Gorehound or he'll die or whatever. So then you're like, well, he has to take that. I don't care about the other one. He can have as many of those as he wants. You can get one of the taunts. I don't really want it.
These old bones just keep moving. Put some gloves on.
Yeah, I'm just drawing cards. Fuck, why didn't I draw that first? I didn't lose anything though. Okay, never mind. Contemplating my own mortality, like you do on a Sunday morning. I should have gone to church. Yeah, church is good. I've never been, actually. I've never been inside of a church ever. I fear the thought of going into a church scares me, actually. I tell the story, which is a true story, of when I was in Portland, walking around downtown Portland with a gal. And there was like a old-timey, I probably wasn't that old, but like, I've probably been around for a while. It was like an old cathedral church. I don't know, it looked nice. It had big oak wooden doors carved, and stained glass windows and stuff like that. She's like, oh, we should check it out. And I was getting kind of nervous and I was sweating. And then I had like a, some stairs, was not like on the sidewalk. I had to walk up some stairs and I got this sense of foreboding, like misery and fear as I was walking closer. And she's like, are you okay? You look, sweaty. I'm okay. And then I put my hand on the door and my hand started burning and smoke started shooting out. And I stumbled back and it looked like, I don't know, like a big bolt of like static electricity or lightning or something struck the ground next to me. And then a priest came out. He started, he held up his Bible and a cross on a stick, and he was pointing it at me. He was speaking a language I didn't understand. And I rolled down the stairs and I ran. And she said, what the hell was that? I said, I don't know. And that is a contributing factor to why I don't know if I'll ever go into one of those places. Hey Stever, what's up, dude? How many wins are we at with this deck? 5 right now. 5. What the hell? When I was in the US, I missed so many things about Italy and they were so unexpected to me. I would miss them. One day I went to Mass, which I haven't done in 10 years, but while I was there, I felt like I did. If I didn't, I'd go crazy. Being homesick is weird. Yeah, homesickness is certainly weird. It is. I guess I can ping next turn. He gets a lot of armor. I love story time. It's a true story. You know what I could have done? I could have just pinged his dingus. Maybe I'll be able to kill that one too with this. Where's my Denathrius? Come on, dude. That's a true story though. I don't know, maybe they were just fucking with me. I don't really know. If I play this, then he's just gonna dagger and kill it. If I ping there, I guess I can kill this guy. I guess I can ping here and do this. Oops.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. And then maybe he daggers anyway and kills it, and then I can clear the board, maybe. Like if he's not playing a good 2 here, then I like this play. It's a pretty bad opening hand. Ooh, baby, roll something that dies to this.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yeah, this one's good. This is shit. This is actually pretty good. We have another one in the deck. Oh no! Okay, I didn't know what this card did. I hate my cards. Why does it do that? I guess you can put it in like the darkness in your deck and get like a 22/22 or something. I actually like Grawl. That was a cool card when it came out. Like, real cool. So I think this is the first road we played in like a month. Not 3 days. If she has short hair, she doesn't even need to be a lady. Would you date the Antichrist if she was an attractive lady, or are you a closed-minded piece of shit? I wouldn't date the Antichrist. I'd be scared. What does that even mean? What, unless I don't want to like bring down any religious wrath upon me. Okay, is that can that be my answer? Whatever my answer is, that's part of my answer. 6 and 1. He has a removal spell. It's kind of annoying. But he didn't really have a removal spell for the first one, did he? Maybe I can find like a. Yeah, okay, whatever. I need more 10 cost cards in here.
Very nice. It's beautiful.
2022 would eat your cards. In my hand? Yeah, that's true. He's probably gonna at some point be like, there's no way. I gotta go fade. Also, hey, Ivanovich, how are you, man? Maybe counter spell. Maybe I just throw this away. Could be explosive. That's pretty bad if it's explosive here, though, huh? Could be rigged fair game. Where did he get it from? It's probably not explosive, right? Who would draft that card? If you're not Christian, the Antichrist might be a good thing. What if I don't want to be like possessed by the devil, have my head turned around 360 degrees? I don't want to start barfing up pea soup or anything like that. I'd rather just date like a normal human or no one rather than a devil or a devil worshiper. I'm cool with this, dude. It's a good play. Ours or his? Could be a thing. So what is it? Oh, it's splitting image. Really? Splitting image. Really? Splitting image.
This shall be tolerated.
Shut the hell up, dude.
Awaken.
How pretty is the purple puzzle box? Really beautiful. How about this one? How about this Asuna? Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to play that. Alright, here's the deal, chat. I'm gonna puzzle box, but not this turn, okay? He has to play fair and not concede. And then we'll play it next turn with lethal on board, alright? But that's on them, not me.
Your assistance is adequate.
Your sister's adequate. Yeah.
Drink with me, friend.
Very nice.
I haven't pooed in 14 months. Yes, you have.
I get.
I looked away for 2 seconds. Fabulous George. You screwed us all. Thank you, George, for the prime. Screwed us all. No balls. No balls! I was about to do it. Alright, this is all I'm saying. Chat, join me for a moment in chat. I'm jumping in. I don't know if it's just me, but I think it's time to riot.
Knowledge
Rejoin from a PC. Could you do the emote again? I was on mobile. Yeah, I worried about that. Your purse is too slow because he knew the opponent would concede. No, the guy subbed. Nobody's rioting, it's just me. Nobody believes me. Denathrius, give it to me, baby. Who's the guy that made that? Castrovetti, right? Castrovetti?
I'm here to help.
He made me like a fart or a ghost or something. Sometimes you have to do it right away, or the moment will pass. It sounds like a fart.
Got something to hide?
Man, I like this deck so much better when I have Sire in my opener. I'm just like, ooh, I'm growing it. Why are we riding? Don't worry about it, just riot. Riot.
Show me.
Zelda do mod things? No, I was too slow with my puzzle box, and I was trying to deflect the blame onto George. I tried to blame George, but nobody bought it. Rightfully so.
Everyone's a winner.
My fault, I fucked up. On that note, I'm gonna head over to YouTube and see how our latest YouTube video is doing. Oh, I love that card. So well. I'm gonna just play this. Darn it. Maybe I should have played Babbling Book, actually. I guess if it had hit here twice, I would have really regretted that. If it had hit my face, I would have felt better. Not what I meant to play. Like, oh, it's doing pretty good. Okay. Anybody want to leave a comment on it or nah? I'm interested to see how good Creepy Painting is because it's very obviously not good and constructed. It seemed like there were a lot of good opportunities here for it. I'm gonna respond to that. Let's play this. Big money, big money. Ooh, that's big money. That's big money, honey. Wait, so half the time the 3 mana 0/6 is just a better faceless manipulator? Everybody's talking about that card.
attention, class.
Pay attention to whose ass? Sure. Really feels like we need Sire. Because it is made of anima, or what's it called, the red stuff all over the zone. Why is the horsey red and spectral? Oh, hey. Wow.
The culprit was not tiny. Under my wing.
Okay, that's why the horse is covered in red goo. What the glorious hell is going on here?
This is not what we stood for.
I fucked up again. I was just so excited. Yeah, sure. Actually kind of good. I mean, not good. Face is best. Halen's probably worst. And now we can get a Sire, or one of the Stoneborns pretty good too. Fucking shit orbs. Come on, Smelly Head. You didn't teach me about the— no! You didn't teach me about the anima. Whoops, I missed the right one. I tried to make the point look. I hit here. Alright, that's pretty good. My ruse worked. No, wait. Maybe that's okay. Sending this for the second time tonight because I want to talk about food. Top 3 favorite and bottom 3 worst fast food chains. Can be present day or from your childhood. Okay. Okay, give me a moment to think. Just need a minute to think.
Stone Legion, to me, Raytall!
Worst Little Caesars. Burger King. Burger King. I haven't had a Little Caesars pizza in 30 years. 25, 30 years at this point. I mean, like, we didn't eat Little Caesars even when I was a kid, but I remember Little Caesars being disappointing. Pizza Hut personal pan pizzas from Target are, like, so far inferior to regular Pizza Hut, which isn't very good to begin with. They're, like, made out of, like, sponge or something. I don't know. A greasy sponge. I can't deal the 3. Wait, it could be counterspell, huh? Maybe I can deal the 3. I'm not gaining my life, but that kind of is what it is, right? Red, honor me. You're honored. Hey, Jay, thank you so much. Thank you, Jay, for the gifted sub. Burger King worst. Subway, not because of the Jersey Mike's affiliation, but I don't like sandwich shop fast food in general. But Subway was bad, and I like Jersey Mike's. They need that chicken parm to come back. Please, for the love of God, bring it back, Mike. It went Redbeard's way. Inconspicuous dingus. That's
The
good.
culprit was not tidy.
Is that enough answers? Burger King, Subway.
How enchanting.
Also, I worked at a Target and we would cater with Subway, and one time there was a roach in there. God damn you.
The exit is this way!
I think Subway's okay. Thank you again, Jay. Thank you. And Cripolly, good work not losing the thing. Alright, Sire. Yes, now's your time.
You are something else.
Somebody's really meh. Alright, best. The Habit. I'm gonna leave out Jersey Mike's political sponsored affiliations notwithstanding. Hey, thanks so much, Lucas. I appreciate that very much, man. Best. Sharky's. Is Sharky's fast food? Does that count? I'm not gonna count it. I think it's just like a local kind of. There's like 10 Sharky's in Southern California. I think Sharky's is good though. Okay, best. Like real. Okay, I'm not even gonna count the Habit either. True, like true fast food, like mega chains. Taco Bell. I don't know if that's number 1. Wendy's. And Panda, but I mean it's really not Panda though, because it's only if you get the honey chicken. Otherwise, there's no point.
I've got a good feeling about
Otherwise,
this.
there's no point. So if I'm kicking Panda out, I'm putting in Wendy's, Taco Bell, and maybe Jack in the Box. But you have to get an Oreo shake, and you have to get curly fries, or there's no deal. That's a good one. No deal if I can't get curly fries and an Oreo shake. I refuse to eat it. I guess I could pick up a secret. I've never been to Wendy's. Yes, okay. But like, Panda's orange chicken is doggy doo, man. It's no good. Panda Express would be a D-tier Chinese food experience. Well, it's not about getting. This isn't like a legitimate, delicious Chinese food place. This is fast food. And in terms of fast food Chinese food, I guess there was a place that was by one of the Targets I worked at called Pickup Sticks, which was the same thing, but it was better than Panda. Their orange chicken was it was edible. It was far more edible than. Wait, why is that buffed? What's going on here? It's not right. Tell you what. Whoa. And it's only worth it for the honey walnut shrimp. No, you gotta get the crispy honey chicken, but maybe there's something in the honey. I don't like shrimp though. I would not make this trade if I were them. I'm happy that they made it for me. Man, I need that goddamn Sire Denathrius. Without him, my deck feels way crappier. It's like a bump and shoot that. Maybe that's better, right? Why not get value out of the 1/1? Hey, Kripali, give one to. Oh, come on, F Zelda. Hey, Walnut, gag me with a spoon. Let the man eat what he wants. Was that a good answer? I feel like Dr. Sauceman asks these questions that yield like 100 responses. I feel like I'm kind of getting scammed. I don't mind. I feel like I'm getting scammed a bit.
Put some gloves on.
Put some gloves on. Maybe I just dropped the red herring and just we're going face now. Thank you very much, so Kripali. Thank you, Lucas. Thanks, Too Good For You. Fokina Dre. I don't know if that's a real person. I don't think so. Lucas, thank you. J-Rock. Fabulous George. I'm sorry I tried to blame you earlier. Lula Millie. Hello, Mr. Beard. Hope Arena's treating you well. Thanks, Lula. Lulamily. Too many new followers. Furrygand. Oh, sounds like Twitch chat's porn history. Search porn history. Pornographo history. Tag and get a free trade. Get a Murloc to the. Thank you, Stever, for the 100 bits. Stever, how am I supposed to say your name, by the way? Stever? I'm itching. I need someone to bet me a flip. We need more people casually flipping and getting Redbeard money. 12 wins incoming. I mean, the games where we've had Sire early have felt, you know, very good for us. Ones where we have not felt as good. We got stealth. I guess we might as well just do this. Oh, I don't want to start a lengthy discussion, but can I just also have another? That just reminded me. I finished Leon the Professional. Leon the Professional, that movie sucks. Okay, that is shit. That movie was bad. And those of you who's told me to watch it, you should feel bad. Leon the Professional was bad. Story is pretty good. Story? Oh no. Story? How about Stevie? And that's like your nickname for Story. How about that? Is that okay? Anyway, I'll give you guys your chance to say your piece. Tell me that I suck and you love it, but that movie stunk. If you agree with me, feel free to flesh out your thoughts, and I will agree with you. You watch Prey? I did not watch Prey, no. I don't know what's next on the agenda. I'm not really like thinking about it too much. I sort of just end the stream, and I've been trying to put on like an actual movie. So I watched Boogie Nights. I'm sorry, Boogie Nights was kind of crap too. I'd never seen it. I watched No Country for Old Men, unsurprisingly, for the 47th time. That movie is just as good as ever. I watched Leon the Professional. It stunk. Druggist. Thanks for the follow,
You
Druggist.
asked for it. I've got a good feeling about this.
Wrong 10 drop. We need the Professional Part 2. I was just waiting for it to get good. Don't agree with him. You're dead to me. I was thinking about Chuckles while I was watching it. Am I in trouble, Chuckles, for hating that? Okay, can I ask, just because I know Chuckles really liked it, and I know Pierce, I was actually messaging Pierce on Discord, and he was yelling at me about how I didn't like it.
Got something to hide?
This is what I said to Pierce, I don't know. It says to Pierce, dude, I just put on, this was a few days ago, it took me 2.5 days to watch it in its entirety. Dude, I just put on Leon the Professional. I'm about an hour in, and this movie is absolute dog shit. And then I wrote, stop saying okay like that all the time, haha, okay. I'm like what he says to her, because that's right where I was. I almost beat my pants laughing, it was so stupid.
Show me.
Part 2 to be followed up shortly. So then Pierce says to me, bro, you're out of your mind, that movie's great. And I said, I didn't finish it. I had 40 minutes left, and they were playing dress up, and it was getting weird. And he said, rare, Redbeard, awful, take all caps. And then we rated Judge, and he said, Judge is kind of funny. And then I said, later, last night, I says to him, I know I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this, but I just finished this movie, and I feel like the internet is pulling my leg. You need to be honest with me, old friend. This is a meme, right? This movie was a 0 out of 10. And Pierce said to me, you're an old, filthy fool, and that movie is great. I didn't respond. I don't know. Boogie Nights is also good, you piece of shit. Boogie Nights was better than Leon the Professional by far. By far. Boogie Nights was not a 0, it was like a 4 or a 5. 5's average. It was like a 5 maybe, I don't know. As I mentioned already in my Boogie Nights thought, I didn't understand. I think I missed the point of it at the end when they show him and he had that tiny wiener, and the whole time you'd like to believe it's huge. Part like was kind of like, what? Which one? I get a copy of this, right? Mine. Yeah, okay, I'm down. Why not? I agree with P Money. I don't give a shit about Professional, except that you're stacking up L's. This is 2. Alright, what is like a can't, okay, Chuckles. Chuckles specifically. What's a can't miss? What's a can't miss? Give me a third movie, not yet discussed. I'm off, alright, later, midnight. Can't miss. Give me your third. Your unit with a C on the front. Look, in my scale, 5 is an average movie, okay? 5's not a bad score. It's like 7's not, like 7 is like a great film. Mulholland Drive? I've never seen Mulholland Drive. Can't miss, but I'm putting Chuckles on the spot specifically because he's over here talking shit. And it's about time that he, you know, he answers. Or he's gonna get hit, you know what I mean? I thought that the movie felt weird. I also don't buy people on the internet collectively agreeing about something. When that many people on the internet agree about something, it means a shit opinion 85% of the time. I agree and I disagree. Like, everybody loves, you know, The Godfather or you know, whatever, the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And some people don't, whatever, like, sure. But, like, those are good movies. Those are good films. Like, I don't know, Shawshank Redemption. Like, who's like, ooh, I fucking hate Shawshank Redemption? Just point him out to me and you're like, oh, okay. You're being a contrarian or your opinion's dog shit or whatever. Sure. Tropic Thunder. I like Tropic Thunder, but, I mean, it was not a film I would have to watch. It was okay. Zodiac. Okay, I've never seen Zodiac. What is that? Is that the one with Jim Carrey? No. Or is that 13? Alright, hold on. Alright, Chuckles. Zodiac. Okay, Zodiac. I was taken aback by Malabi's critique of Good Will Hunting. You know, I haven't seen Good Will Hunting in a long enough time now that I don't have a firm opinion on it anymore. I think I may have saw it or I've seen some clips. I might have never even seen it. Why? Just, I haven't gotten better than a 2-drop from this card, like, ever. I'm sick and tired of it. A lot of people would say that about Leon. Would say what? That it's, like, just the best or whatever? Yeah, it's... I went and I looked at, like, user reviews to see if this is, like, a shtick that everybody's doing. That, like, everybody's, like, pretending to like something just to annoy people or something. I thought it was, like, a bit that people might be doing. You think it's counter? It's so good for me if it's not counter. And it's never good for me, you know? Holy shamoly. Holy shamokes. Sure. It's gonna kill them both. You might get more, you might not. You might not get more. Have I watched Adaptation? I have not. Zodiac is better than 7. Zodiac is a movie about the serial killer with Iron Man when he was still a druggie. And the guy with the blue eyes. That's not super helpful. Robert Downey Jr. and Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay. That's the best Fincher movie. Zodiac? Okay. Maybe I'll try Zodiac, right? Zodiac's on the radar. Is that fair? Zodiac's on the radar? Hey, it's new Matt, Talented Mr. Ripley. I've never seen that, but I was hovering over it on Netflix, and I watched the whole like little trailer, which I was like, ooh, this looks enticing. He was talking to some guy on the beach. I like Matt Damon. Matt Damon's pretty cool. As someone who aspires to be a film critic and loves most media and watches movies not only for story but camera work and dialogue and theme, what are the 2 few movies? What are you? 2 few movies, and I will do my best to recommend some to you. There Will Be Blood. Did I just like zap his board? Just kill some of his board or something. I like There Will Be Blood. I like No Country for Old Men. I like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Let's just kill all of this guys, right? Sorry. Should make Jack give you money before watching stuff. Good advice. Tiny Jane Doe made the list. We're all on the list. The list is never ending. Okay, where can I watch Zodiac? This is too many conversations at once. I can't keep up. Where can I watch Zodiac? Like what streaming platform can I get this on? Legally, okay, legally. I got Amazon. I got Netflix. Oh, I should probably play that.
I want to cast a spell.
Alright, whatever, I'm just gonna... Oh my god, I already pinged.
The exit is this way.
How many stacks does he have? I don't know yet. I should probably be thinking about just killing him, huh? Yeah, whatever. He'll get bigger. Leon is so good and acclaimed. If you don't like it, you're being a contrarian. I think it's maybe more of an acquired taste with non-Hollywood movies if you're an American and grow up with Hollywood. Maybe. Maybe. It's a French director, right? Or it's shot in like a style like French film, I guess. And I will say I'm not like a film buff. I don't truly aspire to be, but I like to look at you know, You know, I like to look at the camera work, the you know, the scenery, the shots, and stuff. I like to stuff like. Sometimes I can appreciate that stuff without knowing exactly why I appreciate it. You know, so. You watch Chinese version of Old Boy now. Is that a real question or a real movie or what?
Troubling ya.
What does that mean? See The Man from Earth? I have not. Eternal Sunshine is one of my favorite movies. What are there? The Goonies is my favorite movie. But I know that the Goonies is not a good film. If somebody watched the Goonies today that had never seen the Goonies,
To all who sought to kill me.
what if mine doesn't kill him? I mean, it probably will, right? But it will just heal more and more.
What to
I
do?
mean, I don't care, dude.
To do.
But anyway, if somebody was like, I don't like the Goonies, that movie sucks. I'm like, yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, it's not a good film. I get that. You should watch Chinatown? Oh, I love Chinatown. Chinatown's up there. I love Chinatown. Chinatown might be in my top 10. Like maybe top 10, like, again, films, but maybe not top 10 movies I've ever, you know, not like, if I'm gonna throw a movie on, I probably won't put Chinatown on 14 times a day or whatever. But yeah, Chinatown and Shawshank is in there. That reminded me of something else. Casablanca. I think Casablanca is truly, you know, a great movie. It's been on Prime before, but I think you'll have to pony up the cash for now, old beard. Well, I'm not doing that. No way. Goonies is a treasure. Kids, adventure, a little realism, a little far-fetched fantasy, and a shit ton of fun. You should be writing the trailer.
A toast. To all who sought to kill me.
I didn't kill him. Shame on you, G-Master. Come on. I like Wes Anderson flicks, although those are some of them. Yeah, some of them aren't really like that good. I gotta rewatch Bottle Rocket, but I like The Royal Tenenbaums. I like Life Aquatic. I liked Moonrise Kingdom. I saw the Grand Hotel Budapest or something. Is that what it was called? Or the Grand Budapest Hotel? The Grand Hotel Budapest, I think. I saw that in the theater only once, and I remember enjoying it in the theater. I took a lady and she fell asleep in the theater. I know Wes Anderson's not for everyone. I can never tell if you really think Casablanca is a great movie. I do. Do you not? I like Ratatouille. Yeah, Ratatouille is good. I've seen A Serious Man. It's my favorite Coen's brother movie. It's even better than Lebowski and No Country. I have not, but I like the Coen brothers enough that I would watch anything by them and be kind of interested. But I also haven't gone out of my way. They did Fargo too, right? I really like The Big Lebowski. I really like No Country, and I really like Fargo. I could watch those. Like, I'd be like, yeah, oh, Fargo. You want to watch Fargo? Yeah, sure. Fuck it, let's go. Top 3 animated movies? Easy. Land Before Time 1, Transformers, the animated movie, and...
Jaina versus Uther. I will fight.
I don't know what...
I've got a good feeling about this.
I had this strong urge as I was watching Leon the Professional. Actually, legit, I was sitting there like, I don't want to finish this, but it's like, I've only got like half an hour left. I was like, I'm going to finish it. I legitimately thought last night, I was like, I want to put on Transformers, the animated movie. While maybe not, again, a great film, it's a damn good movie. Anal Fishers are back with a vengeance. Goddamn no. Fargo and No Country's a good doubleheader.
The light dims, but
What's wrong with your brain? Okay, best
Well met.
animated films and my favorites are different. Although I haven't seen. I take back the Land Before Time 1. I don't know. What are the Pixar choices? I mean, it's probably like 3 Pixar films. So Finding Nemo's great. Ratatouille was great. They really tapped into like the way to make us, you know, pay money for shit. Up. Yeah, the beginning of Up made me cry several times, but I don't remember it being actually that good. But I also don't remember it too well. I saw that in the theater. Pixar movies. The original Toy Story, yeah, it was good. Oh, you know, I actually really like Coco. Wall-E was okay. It was kind of like Inside Out. I saw that one too. That was okay too. They're alright. Ratatouille was good. I actually liked Brave too. Who did I see Brave with? I saw Brave with a young lady. Brave was good. I never saw Monsters Inc. My sister loves Monsters Inc. I've never seen The Incredibles. Yeah, I probably haven't seen a lot of, I don't, there's so many films. Okay. Best animated movies of all time. I never saw Into the Spider-Verse. I know somebody, oh, The Iron Giant. The Iron Giant's probably in mine. I am a big fan of The Iron Giant. What I like about that movie in particular is he's a giant and he's made of iron. And there's a kid named Hogarth for some reason. Nightmare Before Christmas, does that count? I haven't seen that in a long time. I don't know if is it really that good? I'm looking at like a list on the internet. I'm not reading chat, okay? Forgive me. This is number 34 up. Oh, maybe Spirited Away. Spirited Away? I haven't seen that in a while, but I remember loving that. And I actually really like Ponyo too. Alright, Toy Story number 22. And remember, there's a lot that I just haven't seen. I've seen like 3 of these movies on this list. Alright, top 10. Street of Crocodiles. I've never even heard of it. Drawing that damn Denathrius would be good. I'm gonna go back to reading chat in a minute. I'm sorry, I'm panicking. Nightmare, Iron Giant, Wall-E, Duck-a-Muck, I've never even heard of. Snow White, I probably haven't seen in 100 years. Fantasia, Spirited Away, and Fantastic Mr. Fox number 1. Well, that's certainly one man's opinion. Just play, oh god. Just play that. Oh, no, because he's just gonna trade and lose that, though. Let's just play this. First Incredibles was super good. When are we adding the no top 10 clause? What does that mean? What did you just say, Zelda? And who did you say it to? Was it me? Okay, good. Not the guy we needed. I've used button and I will cool down. That's okay. I don't mind. They're fun topics for discussion, so it's cool. I probably should focus somewhat, maybe a little more on this Earth game, but you know, I didn't, and I don't. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure what the question was. Anyway, sorry. Did you guys like that? We could never talk about anything or ever have fun with it. You know? Maybe it can just be miserable all the time. Behold the might of fart wind. That's where I'm from. Fantastic Mr. Fox is good, but it's not number 1. I was looking up Rolling Stone's list, so take it for what it's worth. Don't kill the messenger. Oh yeah, we didn't mention. I put The Lion King, Aladdin. I like The Lion King. I like Aladdin the most, I think. I used to watch it all the time when I would get sick, and anytime I would be like sick for like 10 years, if I was staying at home, if I missed school, I didn't really miss a lot of school, but like if I did. Oh, and I kind of like, you know, I'd be like, I gotta stay home. You know, if I really was sick, it's like, this is so bad. It's like, I guess I better put on Aladdin. Very theatrical production I would put on. This guy? This guy? It doesn't really matter. Alright, new plan. Morning, Redbeard AP Bart. saw The Incredibles when I was 5 or 6, and my parents told me that I fell asleep in most of it. They probably were pissed off. They wasted $10 on you. Stupid kid. Could have been a professional streamer. Could have been a professional baseball player. Wasn't for the stupid kid sleeping through this stupid movie. Looking forward to playing Spider-Man Remastered game on PC. I'm looking forward to you being happy, Zelda. I am. Okay, P break. Did we already eclipse? I think we did go through that big block of ads already, right? I'm just worried. I want to try to give people a heads up if I see it coming. If possible.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Knowledge is power. I've got a good feeling about this. You like Tarantino movies? I'm not a huge Tarantino fan, actually. Not that I'm not a fan, but I'm just not a fan, you know? I've not seen Schindler's List. I really like Pulp Fiction, but the first time I saw Pulp Fiction, I really didn't like it. I was probably like 15 or so. It made me very uncomfortable. Particularly the scene in the shop or whatever shop, that antique shop or whatever, where they were, gun shop. But I watched it again semi-recently, and within the last couple of years, and I really, really liked it. I thought it was really cool.
A game of skill. Put some gloves on.
Got something to hide?
Put some gloves on.
But I've never seen Reservoir Dogs. Tell me I would probably like it. People like that one a lot. It's very popular. But I've never seen it.
A game of skill. Look what I found.
I've never seen Inglourious Bastards. He did that right.
Put some gloves on.
Get me in the face. Damn it. Oh, well, I guess I didn't want it to die. I actually think Frozen Touch is better than Flame Strike. Especially in a spot like this where we're maybe pushing a ton of damage next turn. Good to see Bruce Willis before he got sick. Did he get sick? B-Bart, thanks for 27 months, man. Thank you very much. Oh, well, at least it wasn't the thing that does the thing. Yeah, sure. Be good next turn. Have you ever seen? I already read that. What else did Tarantino do? I guess I could type that into the computer machine. Again, at least that didn't summon a board full of shitters for him.
You want to cast a spell?
Oh, I haven't seen Kill Bill. Poet gets mad at me all the time. Yeah, I don't know. Django? Oh, Jackie Brown. I haven't seen Jackie Brown. Chat probably lists all these already. Correct. Did he top deck that? It's a lot worse for us if he did. Infused? I don't know if I want to be throwing these away, but I also don't really have like anything to do yet. Django? Yeah, I haven't seen Django. I don't know what I'm just supposed to do. Oh, I should have fucking just thrown it. Duh. Need Sire. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was great. I haven't seen that one. Psycho Vince. Thank you for the follow, Psycho Vince. Just don't think we can really do anything. Sec seems like it, really wants some Sire. Catch Me If You Can. I've seen Catch Me If You Can. I like Catch Me If You Can. I just watched. Oh, I also just recently watched Blood Diamond, and while I thought Blood Diamond was good, I thought it was kind of overrated. I had seen it before. I finished Blood Diamond. It was. It felt. I don't know. It felt like someone was trying to make a good movie the whole time, which, you know, it just. I don't know. Just kind of felt like something that you make to win an Oscar or something. I didn't love it. Yeah, I did like Catch Me If You Can.
Stone Legion, to their call!
Oh, right, okay, that didn't really work. I've seen Catch 22, I have not. Yeah, I like to Catch Me If You Can. Yeah, I got work to do. I got more films I gotta watch. This would have been infused if we had played it correctly. I'm not sure if this really matters though, because we just did not draw cards that do things. Red herring, maybe? Oh, am I dead? I am dead, right? I think. Best Spielberg movies. He has done so many great ones to choose from. I like Saving Private Ryan. That was Spielberg, right?
You are a true champion. You are something else.
One Flew is a great movie. Yeah, I just watched that recently. It was really good. Flame Strike would be nice. He's at like 15. Yeah, I mean, you're still 4 cards down. I think you go for the burn. And we just kind of... I don't think we want Flame Strike there, actually. We're just sitting there staring down. 2 secrets, right? And 4 cards in hand with nothing on board and nothing in hand. This deck was just very, very dependent on having Sire or hitting, you know, some of the high value cards, which is cool. I mean, we have a lot of Doggy Doo in the deck, plus Sire. And we had him in the first 4 games or 5, like every game in our opening hand. And that helped to carry the run. It was really fun. He